Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Woohoo! Alright, well, welcome to rainy New Jersey. It seems that lately, every time I come in here to make a video, it rains. But I kind of waited until it subsided a little bit. And yeah, I got an awesome shave today going to go on. I don't know if it's going to be awesome yet. I do have that stupid ingrown hair that I've been battling with for a little while. But anyway, I promised you that I would be doing a shave with some products that my buddy Wes has sent me. And, ooh, I left my iPad on because I use it for my monitor. But I left the volume up. Let me just turn that down because I forgot to turn the notifications off. Anyway, yeah, I do use my monitor as my camera feedback. So anyway, got a lot of things going on today. Like I said, my buddy Wes sent me an awesome care package. It was huge. Actually, I don't have the box in here, but there was lots of goodies in it. So I'm going to kind of maybe go a couple of videos into the stuff he sent me, which is some awesome stuff. So first, let me get into the one item that Wes sent me. And that is a razor from Battle Brothers Shaving Company. See, this guy comes in a cool... I actually like this box. It's really cool. It has like a magnetic clasp on the thing. See? Kind of like the Rockwell. Now, inside here is a cool looking razor in some nice foam. And this is the Battle Brothers Black Ops razor. It's a combination of stainless steel, and they have their logo on the top there, if you can see. It's a combination of stainless steel and brass, and I believe the head is brass, and it's painted black, and the handle is definitely, I believe, the stainless steel portion. I did go on their website and take a look at the specs. I really wanted to see the blade gap, but the blade gap is not mentioned. They do make another razor. They make a few razors, but they do have a new razor out, which is all aluminum, which is called the MK2, which the blade gap on that is 0.032 in inches or 0.81 in millimeters. So I don't know if it's the same blade gap as this. I did email the company a few days ago. I haven't heard back from them yet. But that is like what the blade gap looks like in this. I already have a blade in here. I guess you could see that right there. I put a Persona Red in there on its first use. The Persona Platinum. And I figured today I will also be shaving with, I have another product at the end of my shave that Wes sent me that's going to kind of tie in. But I'm going to shave with a soap that was sent to me a while back, a sample, a big sample from Stirling. It's Stirling's Bay Rum. Now, Todd used to have his YouTube channel used to be called Elmer Fudd. He changed it to Take Care Man. I'll leave a link down below for Todd. Todd sent me a good little Stirling Bay Rum package. And I've been keeping it in this tub of old Clubman that I used to have. And he also sent me some Bay Rum, Stirling Bay Rum pre-shave. And a nice little bottle of the Bay Rum Witch Hazel. But I have something very special for the end of my shave beyond that Wes also sent me. So let's move on to the Battle Brothers shave. And I've already whipped it up in my timeless. I've already whipped up the Stirling Bay Rum in my timeless bowl. I'm using PAA's Peregrino Brush today. That Peregrino Brush. I don't know which way to tilt it. And let's get this shave it cruising before the rain comes back. Let me just dip the razor here a little bit. Oh, I also put one of those, I know you probably can't see it, but I did put one of those black nylon washers in between the handle and the base just so I don't get that friction rub on there. Okay, so I'm not a big pre-shave oil guy, but hey, you know, but that light is bright today. All right, so I'm gonna wet my face, but my eyebrows are looking like funky today. All right, so I'm gonna wet the face. I do have that ingrown hair that I've been dealing with, pain in my butt. All right, so we'll take a little bit of the pre-shave oil, put it in my hand. I'll tell you one thing. The Stirling Bayrum pre-shave oil is one of the strongest Bayrums scent-wise I've encountered. So a little Bayrum pre-shave oil there from Stirling. Good stuff. Smells great. Now I've noticed that when I do use pre-shave oils, it's definitely if my face is wet. If I put the pre-shave oil on with dry face, it gets very tacky. And it's pretty slick, let me tell you. I could bust out the alum, but I'm okay. I'll just wipe that down. All right, so let's get it going with the Stirling Bayrum soap. This is one of the better Bayrum scents, I believe. I actually have a lot of Bayrums because it is a scent I like very much. Until Piacenza came into my life, Bayrum was a scent that I gravitated to often. Either it being Stirling's or Phoenix's, or one of my favorite scents is Nomad from Zingari as far as Bayrums. But I have Bayrum in many artisans. Sorry. Okay. This is looking nice. Nice. All right. Wish I didn't have such a fat neck. Always gets on my collar. I watch guys shave all the time on the YouTube channels, and they got lather going on and never get any on their shirt. Like, I don't think Paul H. ever gets any lather on his shirt. I don't think Chris either does from IMCDB. All right, so we'll go to Battle Brothers Black Ops Razor that my buddy Wes sent me. I have no idea how this will be because I couldn't find any videos on this either. I found videos on their other razor, their Mark II, but not on the Black Ops. It seems very, very nice. I got the Persona Red in here. It almost feels like there's no blade in here at all. Nice. The razor is head light in the head of the razor, but heavy in the handle. Because like I says, the handle, I believe, is the stainless steel part because it is heavy. And the head is very light. And from what I read on their website, I believe the head is brass, which would let me to believe that the handle would be the stainless part. I'll tell you what, it's very smooth. I have 2 days growth. I forgot to mention that before. So far, so good. I'm very much enjoying this razor. Wow, that's nice. Oh, by the way, the razor does have a slight overhang, in case you're wondering. There is a little bit of overhang there. Overhang never ever really bothered me on razors because I usually don't get too close to my ears or my nose with that edge of the razor to affect me. Well, the slickness is definitely good because it is Stirling, and I did use the pre-shave, and it really feels good. Yeah, so the razor, the Black Ops razor, so far is doing a very nice job. And that slickness from the Stirling soap is definitely awesome because you wouldn't want to do that without any lather if it wasn't slick. Alrighty. I know some folks don't like bay rum because it sometimes it'll affect their skin. They'll have a reaction. But I haven't come across a bay rum that I have a negative effect with. Whether it has clove in it or not, my skin always seems to enjoy the bay rum. And for some reason, bay rum always brings back, for some reason, going to the dentist as a kid. I don't know if that's what my dentist used to use, but I just remember smelling the bay rum in his office. All right, so back with the Black Ops razor that my buddy Wes sent me. Thank you, Wes. Seems to be very nice and seems to be mild. From what I could tell from the reviews on the website, or most people were saying this razor was mild to mild aggressive. Well, I definitely find it to be nice and mild and efficient. A lot of times you'll have a mild razor, but it won't be efficient. This feels like it's mild and it's efficient. It feels really good. And like I said, thanks again to my buddy Wes. Wes is always surprising me with goodies. yeah. Nice. I just felt a giant hair somewhere, probably one of my wife's, because I don't have any long hair. Boy, my wife made me an awesome breakfast this morning. She made me some eggs Benedict, and boy, they come out perfect. I'm sure my cardiologist wouldn't be happy about that, but boy, it was delicious. Especially since she made some awesome ribs the other day, which pretty much all my grandkids got a hold of and went to town. I think I am pretty almost there. Bayram. Love it. I keep on dropping my stupid towel in the sink. It's because I got the sink like too full here. But I'll be draining that in a minute because it's full of whiskers and it's better than my shorts going into the sink. Alright. I think I'm going to end it there because I think I'm going to be nice and slick. Oh yeah. The Battle Brothers Black Ops has gotten me to the BBS, which is awesome. Okay, let me drain the old Sea Monster sink. Probably going to be noisy today because like it says it was raining all morning, so usually it's louder on the days when it rains. Woohoo! The Sea Monster has spoken. By the way, yeah, so my sink towel I always leave down here, sometimes I strap my razors on and I gotta get another one because I tore that up. It's got some good slice marks in it, but I leave this by my edge of my sink so my pants don't get wet. Or I should say my shorts, because I rarely wear pants. I hate pants. I like shorts. I'll wear shorts in the dead of winter time. Alright, so we're going to just do a little cold water rinse. Or I should just say room temperature water rinse. Alright, grab the old Lancaster towel, the water magnet from Lancaster, PA. I like to call it that. Well, at least nothing bad happened with that ingrown hair that I had going on there. Alright, so real quick, that was the Black Ops razor from Battle Brothers Shaving. Comes in this awesome box / case. I really like that very much, and it was sent to me by my buddy Wes. And that was Stirling's Bayram, which Todd sent me this sample like a year ago, and I still have at least 3 more shaves left of it, and I've used this quite many different times. All right, so I'm gonna finish off with the Stirling Bayram Witch Hazel, but I also have something special after this, so we'll just put some of that on while that Bayram's good set. Yeah, so Todd from Take Care Man the name of his new YouTube channel, which I said before, I will link that below. My buddy Wes, who sent me all the other cool gear, does not have a YouTube channel. He should, but if you're on many of the Facebook groups, he's a member, and he does a lot of live shave. He has a lot of awesome gear, and thank God he sends me some every now and then. Keeps my channel moving. And that was the Peregrino Brush today from PAA with the Roswell knot in there. Of course, the Timeless Bowl was where I mixed up that awesome Stirling soap. Alright, so here's the special part. Besides that awesome razor, Wes also sent me something from Derby City Chop Shop. He sent me their small batch shave tonic, which is a bay rum scent. And this stuff has such awesome goodies in it. I'm going to try to put that there. Maybe you guys can read it. It even has a hint of bourbon in it. And it had a nice wax seal. It was brandy new. And it has a nice little cork right there. It's such a great bay rum scent. Now, there is no restrictor in this, so you have to be careful. I put my thumb over it, and I will put it just a little bit in my hand. It comes out as a brownish color. Now, I'm actually going to do the two-handed deal, which I usually don't do because my left hand has trouble making it up to my face, and I look like a spaz because of my shoulder. But wow, let me tell you something. It's a bay rum scent, but you get a little bit of that. You get a kiss of that bourbon. Oh my God. I've always seen this used in other YouTubers' videos, and I've always felt a little jealous because I never had the fundage to get it when it was available. I believe Derby City Chop Shop puts that up usually around winter time, I believe. I'll leave, of course, the link to there if I can find it. I think I can. Wow. That is awesome. Thank you, Wes, because this is some magical stuff right there. It's got a cool wax, like dip that in wax. The date is actually written on the side there, which is cool. Wes is the man. All right. So, if you enjoyed today's shave, all of it was pretty much sponsored by Wes and the soap and that kind of gear. The software was provided by Todd over at Take Care Man, his YouTube channel. Boy, I feel awesome. I smell great. Ooh, that smells fabulous. All right, folks. So, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are the best. And once again, thank you, Wes, for sending me all the goodies. I got more videos coming up with the Wes products he sent me. And thank you, Todd, for sending me the Stirling stuff, the soap, and the witch hazel, and the pre-shave. Thanks so much, guys. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.